Hello friends, this is Amit Devani signing in. This video is particular about the Apple Watch Series 2. Now there are plenty of videos about this particular watch, and they've all been explaining about the kind of features it has, what all things it can cover, what it cannot cover, what is the body like. But this particular video, I'm not going to cover anything about the features or the make and build of this particular watch. All I'm going to cover is the pros and cons of this watch. I've been using this watch for about a month. This is an Apple Watch Series 2 Gold version, and I'm gonna only cover what I like in this video about this watch and what I don't like. So this is only for those who are still skeptical about buying this watch or not to buy this watch. So please get remain tuned on this video so you can know my personal opinion about this watch, and I'll cover all the pros and cons about it. Hello friends, so I will jump right into the pros and cons, my personal reviews with this device for a 1 month use. Now this is a Series 2, as you can say, 42 gold aluminium, and this particular product has a S2 processor. It's a dual core, which makes it 50% faster than the Series 1. Now if you talk about the pros about this product, the number one is the notification. So it gives me all the notifications, all my emails, SMSs, phone calls, everything on my watch. So I don't really need to take out my phone from my pocket, or if my phone is lying far off and charging or somewhere. Uh, it's much convenient to have a look at all the notifications that's hitting on my phone, and then decide as to which one I want to reply and which one I don't want to reply. The second positive thing is the moment I get this watch off my hand, off my wrist, it locks itself. As you can see, there's a pass. It asks for passcode every time. So then this is good for all the safety purposes. So if it's once it's off your wrist, your data is still intact everywhere. So that is the second one. Moving on to the next is this is one single device which takes care of all your requirements. Whether you want to use it for office, where you can use this particular watch face, which is a very neat and clean watch face. If you want to use it for gym, so it can track your workouts. If you want to use this for some casual parties, just change the band and use it for any of those parties where you usually visit. And lastly, even if you're sleeping, you can track your sleep on this. So it's a one device for all your needs. It's a one-stop shop solution for all your daily morning evening requirements. It's a 24 hours device. Next is I like the thing I like about this app, this particular device, is the messages app. So if once I hit the ground, I can easily walk into my messages, reply to them in a very convenient manner, and much conveniently than replying it on my phone. Next thing is the phone. That is, if I want to make calls from here, I can easily make calls. But honestly speaking, I don't use this particular device for making calls. Calls are best on the iPhone. So, but for those who need to make calls on their watch and don't want to go pick up their phones every now and then, it's a perfect combination for them. Uh, Next is in the workouts app, you can always use this for swimming, since this has you can use this watch for until 50 meters down. So it's a great device if you want to use this for swimming. Plus, you can also use it for your other daily workouts that you hit on the gym for. And if you look at the app for this particular device, it's a very neat and clean app. It's plain simple. I used to use a Garmin before, which had a lot of nitty-gritties in it, and I had to look at each and every feature in it. But here it's very simple. If these three rings get completed, something like I've completed here on Monday, it just means that you reach your goal. So it's a perfect neat and clean app for your workouts. Next is this has a GPS enabled, so you can always use it for your outdoor cycling or jogging. It'll tell you the location and everything. So that is an advantage. And above all, the most important pros of this particular device is it's a prestige symbol. So I personally feel that 90% of people, I that's my opinion, would always buy this phone only as a prestigious issue. So just to show off that this is what I can spend for. So if these are the pros which appeal to you, then this is the perfect device for you. But if you talk about the cons of it, the negative things, one negative thing is that this device keeps restarting every now and then. At least once in a week, I've noticed that this watch will restart on its own. So purely is because of some lag in the operating system, which probably in future Apple will come out with the resolution very soon. Uh, Another problem with this device is once you have this workout already in there, once you've already completed a workout, so for example, strength training here, there's no way you can rename this workout. So once it's saved, it's saved. So that is something which Garmin or other products do allow, where you can rename the workout. And also once you rename those workouts, it automatically recalculates the calories. Like for a strength training, the calories would be X, but for your running or your cycling, probably you will burn more calories. So there's no way you can rename, and there's no way it auto adjusts the calories. Second thing is, if you look at the health app here, yeah. So if you look at the calories here now, the dietary energy 1500 calories is what I've consumed, and 1798 is the resting calories I've used, and the active energy is 200 calories. That is the workouts that I've done. Now there's no way I can see a proper summary of this. So a calculation. So what I have to do to find out my net calories is I have to add the resting energy to my active energy and reduce my dietary energy. So this manual calculation I have to do every time to find out what is my net calories, and the app doesn't do it automatically to show me every day. The next cons is the calories that these workouts are counting, and the heart rate that it's counting. It's not 100% correct. So there's always a difference. But yes, if you're actually comparing your calories for vis-a-vis the last day, then yes, it's a perfect device. So in comparison, you can always analyze your data. Like on Friday I burned 401 calories, on Saturday I did 241 calories. So as a comparative tool, this is the perfect device. But if you look at in absolute terms, this will not give you a correct picture. Lastly, I would say the device is not scratch resistant. There are high chances that I have a sports version. There are high chances of getting scratched. The screen as well as the body both get scratched very easily. The best way to protect this is get a tempered glass and put this plastic wraparound on. It's made of silicone actually, so that protects your body also. So these two accessories are a must for Apple Watch. But on the flip side of this is the silicone is, if you are using this for workout, there are high chances that the sweat will get into these covers, and after you finish your workout you have to dry them, so it's again neat and clean. But yes, you cannot live without these two accessories on your Apple Watch. Fair. So if you have really liked my review, and you feel that I have justified uh, doing this video and given you a proper comparison as to the pros and cons, please go ahead and like my video and subscribe to my channel. This will only enable me to be more encouraged to make such cool videos for you. Thank you so much for your time.